Hello, my mother family. How on a day? Now maybe your one and only talk with. I can shower when I dey bring all the update. They come as it dey hot. So my beautiful people, today I can say make I can bring this particular one. I know say a lot of people, too many people won't really hear wetin don dey happen. Una know say for Rivers State a lot of things dey happen. Governor Wike e no gree let Fubara come rest o. Now we won't hear from Asari Dokubo because for a very long time, a lot of people they say, why Asari Dokubo never talk? Why they won't hear from her? Now, it don't come out cut up. May we listen to the matter first. We'll come back or touch light on.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are listening to me. I spoke to you earlier this night, almost at 12 midnight, on the intensive shooting that was taking place close to Elem Calabar Topsra Mapri Island on the New Calabar River within the vicinity of Cotton Channel 2 and 3. This shooting continued up to about 3 a.m. None of us had slept. We waited. We wanted to see the outcome of the shooting. Now everywhere is quiet now and calm. The shooting has ended. We don't know the people who were shooting, but we know that there have been a lot of orchestration on the side of the supporter of the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Ezebumi Yensawiki, to rope me into one contrived crime or the other. They have tried as much as they can in different places to take me out of the scene. I always tell them, I'm not on the same level with them. I'm bigger than what they think. I'm much, much bigger than what they think. Until they see it, they will not believe it. I'm not on the same pedestal with them. They don't have the level of contact and connection I have globally. They don't have even 1%. Nobody knows them. They are local champions, criminals and petty thieves. I told you, I predicted what they wanted to do with the Saturday Abalama, abomination and disgrace, shame of the highest order. What they wanted to do with it. I predicted and I told you before even the announcement came. I told them, and I'm telling you people, even if you sit in your coven and you hold meeting, I will hear. I'm seeing you, but you can't see me. I told you that it was orchestrated to rope me in. What they wanted to do was to set up Calabari people to be killed. When they come out of this thing, how can this hold in Calabar land? And so many people felt that way. And I was almost persuaded. To prevent them from coming. They know my antecedent. They know me very well. So they were shocked that I was able to read their mind. I know their secret. And withdraw our people who had been on that road free of charge, protecting the life of Kalawari people and Ikwere people and other road users on the Emo and Kalawari road. For 3 years, there had not been one incident of kidnap. One. No one incident of anybody being killed. They are not concerned. The Kalawari people, all that they were concerned with was what they will get. So they orchestrated that and they failed. They were ready to move in, give information to the military and move in troops immediately. Their plan was to invade Obama. The way they flew helicopter over my house severally, over the community severally, even that week was to invade Obama. Allah was greater than them. It was averted. That has failed. Because that failed in their plan, they hurriedly went and exploded something in Ogoniland and in Obeme went on. And boom, the state of emergency was declared on Monday. And the reasons that were given, I had not spoken on this thing because I predicted that was what was going to happen. That was what they were looking for. They wanted an excuse. And they wanted to use me. They wanted to lure me. Because I refused. So they declared a state of emergency. The president declared a state of emergency on the premises that were not right. First, that the governor, destroyed the House of Assembly. He has not done anything to repeal it. The House of Assembly, the contractor had said the house, the job is going, money had been paid. And one explosion, that was what they wanted. And based on that, is it the governor? Is the governor the army? Is the governor the police? Is the governor the pipeline security company? That pipeline belonged to the company of late Idahosa, now managed by Odo of Hwae and his son Asari, the Trans-Niger. Is it the governor that will prevent the compromising of that pipeline? But based on that, a democratically elected governor was taken out. The sovereignty of the people of Rivers State was confiscated. Now, this evening, they had come near to the capital of Kalawari territory, and they were shooting sporadically, they were shooting intensely for over 3 hours. Nobody slept. Everybody was on alert. What do they want? At both Cotton Channel 3 and Cotton Channel 2, the military is stationed there. So I don't know who is shooting. I don't know who were shooting. I don't know for the purpose of which they were shooting. For over 3 hours. What did they want? Our people would say, let us go and look at what is happening. And then when we go out to look at what is happening, they will engage us. And by tomorrow, boom, they will send helicopters. By the morning, they will send helicopters. Oh, there is crisis in Cotton Channel. They've been shooting. They failed again. It was just yesterday, my friend traveled all the way from Port Harcourt to Kalawari. He said when he was taking a boat at Nembe Waterside, some people, before he took the boat, people warned him that, are you sure the place is safe? That is where Dokubo Asari is. So he braved all the so-called insecurity that they must have put into his head, and he came down here. And he said he had come because we were classmates and he loved me. That the man in Port Harcourt, the man in Government House, is a very good man, a disciplined man, and a God-fearing man. He's a very strict man. He's a top-notch military officer, no nonsense person. That is a very good man. I should know that no matter what I've heard about him, I should discountenance it because he knows the man and he worked with the man. Okay, fine, good. But he's my classmate, he's my brother, he's my friend, I trust him. And he said, I'm also trying to book an appointment with him. I'll go and see him. And I will also tell him that what they say about you is not what you are. I was in school with you. You have been my friend for over 40 years. My friend and my brother for over 40 years. I said, okay, fine. He left. And when he was there, I told him, I had a rumor. He said, it can't be true. My friend will not do that. I told him, I had a rumor that he wants to appoint wicked men as caretaker committee chairmen and supervisors for local government even past Wike chairmen, that the Wike had prepared a list for him. And my friend said, his friend that he knows, his colleague that he knows, it's not possible. He will not accept such directive. I said, okay. That is what I heard from their coven where they are meeting. Because I know that even if they meet in their coven, I will get the information. Every detail of it. Mark it. Anywhere you meet, I will get it there. Inshallah. I don't need to pay for it. I will get it. Before he left, and then this night, there was this shooting, so that they can set me up. See, I've been working from the time of General Buhari in saving life, restoring hope to those who have lost hope. Go and ask for our work in Imo, our work now in Anambra, in Iyala, Namechi. You saw the number of uncountable number of dead bodies, skeleton and skulls. How we arrested those people, put them off in coordinated operation with the Nigerian military, with the Nigerian police. And it's so sad that we do all this work. You saw the trailers, you saw the bone, the skulls, hundreds of skulls. You saw the road that had been planted by improvised explosive of Bunigwe. I would risk our life in digging them out. Go to Baga, go to Mangoro, go to Kotagora, go to Wasi, and see what our men are doing for Nigeria and saving lives. One man, one individual, had become bigger than everything. We have been saying it, and the country had been handed over to him. He has captured the judiciary. He has captured the presidency. He has captured the security infrastructure of the Nigerian state. He has even captured a chunk of public opinion. The Supreme Court will give judgment on issues that are not before her, that are still subsisting and pending in lower courts. The Supreme Court will declare a person who left his position, resigned from his position to contest for governorship. The Supreme Court will say he did not resign against the constitution of the party. People will say you are a natural ruler and you are playing politics. I'm not a member of any political party. But I have every right to express my opinion on the danger that is coming upon all of us. A friend of mine sent me a video clip. And in that video clip, a woman was putting her leg on top of a man and talking on the phone. And somebody ran out and threw an object on the ground, and the man came to his senses. And I called him and I said, what's the meaning of this video you sent to me? I don't watch all this rubbish. And he said, that is the present situation in Nigeria. The husband is supposed to be the strong one, not so. He's supposed to be the head of the family, the breadwinner, the everything. And the woman is supposed to be subjected and subordinated to her husband. When the woman becomes the King Kong of the house, and the man is subordinated to her, what happens? He said, that is the reality of Nigeria. Make your conclusion. The weak now control the strong and use the powers invested in the strong to afflict all other people. It has failed. Whoever was shooting had failed. And they will continue to fail. Why will one man be allowed to strive in the East? We have a full-blown war, which the press is not talking about. Go to Anambra State. Go to Imo State. In the North Central, in the Northeast, and in the Northwest. And this man, with the strong watching this man, the weak, encouraging him as it is, that we have seen, pushing him forward as we have seen, to cause another war in the South. See, my warning is this. If this man, Nyeso Wike, is allowed, people are restraining themselves because of the danger. The danger that he's inviting. If the South, the chop people are allowed, it will embolden the Southeast, and it will spiral out of control. Southeast governor, listen. All the government house in the Southeast will be overrun. Because when the South is engaged, when especially the job people are engaged, which we pray it doesn't happen. When you have a friend, it is difficult for you to part with your friend. Because you have to look back. You have to look back at yesterday. The memories of yesterday will keep on playing up in your head. The memories of yesterday will continue to be playing up in your head. And you want to go forward? You want to go backward? Because friendship is more than money. Friendship is more than any other thing. And I say it because I am pained. I am fixed on the spot. Because in my darkness of time, Ahmed Bola Tinubu stood with me. He stood by me. I can't forget it so easily, no matter what happened. And that was why when I went to campaign for him, when I went to take bullet for him, I did not go to him to ask him for a dime, one kobo. Even when his daughter said, look, you are doing all these things, let Baba know. I said, no. When Baba did all those things for me, I was in prison. They didn't ask for my consent if I did. It's my advice, as a sincere friend. What is happening in Rivers State is reminiscent of what happened in the Western region. That led to the death of over 3 million Nigerians and destruction, the economic loss, and the pains and the scars, which is still being used today to rally people against Nigeria. To before one is to before one. It's teaching time. It says save 9. This shooting that took place today, whoever orchestrated it, you have failed. Oh, fail it, oh, fail it, flatty. Oh, fail it. You are always misreading me. You can't read me completely. So wherever in Yakovu you go to, I told you, I will hear, I will know. My eyes are everywhere. My ears are everywhere. My nose are everywhere. I am seeing you. I be mom na rare. Money me ah. Opaye mamu. Opori bibi belere be nya. I know bori bad.
So my beautiful family, now the matter be this of which you don't hear am. This one I want matter where be say a lot of people won't really hear from Asari Dokubo. Now I made that they always a complain say they won't hear from her. Anyways, may we share this video and subscribe if you never subscribe. I'll see you on for my other video. Bye bye.